Hello students, myself Ranjini, Assistant Professor in PG Department of Commerce. Today we are going to discuss a small topic in project management. It is one of the core paper in your 6th semester and our topic is project and its features. In our daily life, we are very familiar with the word project. We can say and hear about various types of project, that is agricultural project, industrial project, then power project, then construction project, etc. All these projects include different types of activities. For performing these type of activities, we need valuable resources like men, then material, then machinery and money. And also this project has definite set of objectives. It should be attained with a scheduled time. The word project is a comprehensive term that has broad meaning. So in business sense, project is a specific activity on which fund is invested with an expectation of getting return in the future. On the basis of this definition, we can say that project is an investment activity and also we are ready to invest a huge fund with an expectation of getting a valuable return in the future within a scheduled time. So that type of activity is rightly known as a project. The next we move to the features of a project. The first feature is goal oriented, because every project are started with a view to fulfill certain objectives or goals. Once the goals is achieved or attained, the project is deemed to be completed. The objectives or the goal may be profit maximization or wealth maximization or providing any service to the society, etc. For example, if a project is started to construct a bridge, once the bridge is constructed, the project is automatically deemed to be completed. So we can rightly say that every project has a definite set of objectives or goals. The next feature is definite period. Every project has a definite time period, that is, there is a definite starting as well as there is a definite ending. So we can say that it is not a endless process. The period of the project may be classified into 3 categories. First one is long-term project, second one is short-term project, and third one is medium-term project. If a project takes more than 5 years for its completion, it is rightly known as short-term project. If a project takes 3 to 5 years for its completion, it is known as medium-term project. If a project takes below 3 years for its completion, it is known as short-term project. Then third feature is unique. Every project have their own unique characteristics. They are entirely different in terms of money, in terms of location, in terms of resource requirements, etc. For example, a construction project requires more time, more money than an agricultural project. So we can rightly say that every project have their own unique characteristics. So they are entirely different in terms of various factors. The factors may be time, or the factors may be money or location or resources, etc. And the fourth feature is life cycle. Every project has different life cycle, that is different stages. The important stages of projects are planning stage, execution stage, then organizing stage, then directing stage, then controlling stage, and the final one is termination stage. Planning stage is simply related with a predetermination regarding what, when, where, who and how. That is, under this stage, we should generate a good project idea from various resources and also evaluating the negative and the positive side of the selected project idea. That is known as planning stage. The next stage is execution stage. Execution stage is mainly related with the implementation, that is converting our project idea into a reality. That is known as execution stage. Then third stage is organizing stage. Organizing stage is evaluating and analyzing the various activities required for the completion of the project and also a predetermination regarding the duty and also the authorities and also also the responsibility required for performing the activities, that is known as organizing stage. And the next one is directing stage. Directing means providing instructions or any support or any guidance for performing the activities, that is known as directing stage. And next one is controlling stage. Controlling means a comparison, that is a comparison between actual performance of the project and the standard performance of the project. That is checking any deviation between actual and standard performance, and also taking corrective actions, that is known as controlling stage. And the last and final life cycle is termination stage. Termination means after attaining the target objectives, the project is automatically cancelled, that is known as termination stage. So this is about life cycle. The next feature is customer oriented. All project offer product or any services which are best suited to the interest of the customer. So therefore all projects are always customer oriented. So before starting any type of project, it is essential to analyze the need and requirement of the customers. So we can say that projects are always customer oriented. Then sixth feature is teamwork. Project involve different areas of work, that is procurement of finance, then selection of location, then arrangement of resources, etc. So there are so many types of work involved with a project, so it cannot be performed by a single person. So therefore a teamwork is essential for the smoothful implementation of a project. So we can say that project is a teamwork. Next one is optimality. The feature is optimality. Optimality means we already know that the resources are always limited. So every project should effectively utilize the resources in an optimum manner. So the resources may be time, or the resources may be finance, or the resources may be materials, or the resources may be machineries, etc. So all the resources are limited. So it should be utilized in an optimum manner, that is known as optimality. And the last and final feature is risk and uncertainty. Risk means possibility of loss or difference between actual return and expected return, that is known as risk. So risk may be defined as an uncertainty about the future, that is anything will happen in the future. Future is always uncertain, so that is known as risk. So some sort of element of risk in case of project. So we can say that project include risk and uncertainty. So this is about the features of a project. So this is about features of project. I hope you that all should understand the class. So this is about the features of project. So thank you for watching my class. Thank you. Once again, thank you all.